Hi, and welcome to the iPhone app Passwort. In our digital life, we need passwords just about everywhere. Quite often, we use the same passwords for different websites. While simple passwords can easily be hacked, strong passwords are harder to memorize. If we're good internet citizens, we use a strong password for every different website, which forces us to maintain a list of all our passwords electronically or on paper. But now, there's a better solution. See how the Passwort app takes an entirely different approach and makes your digital life simpler and more secure. The Passwort app is locked against unwanted usage with an unlock code. Let's register ourselves for a new Twitter account. We will use the Passwort app to generate a secure code. In the top field, we enter the name of the Twitter website. Once I have filled in my username, in the field below, I tap on Go. The Passwort app generates a password, which I copy into the clipboard. I will use this password for my new Twitter account. So, let's open Safari and register for the new Twitter account. The password is still in the clipboard, so all we need to do is paste it into the designated field. In the username field, we enter the same name as we did in the Passwort app. The registration will take too long to complete here. We will exit Safari and come back later. Let's go back to the Passwort app and register for another account. Because we quit the app before, we need to enter the unlock code again. This time I want to generate an access code for my new Google account. Again, I just enter the domain name of the Google website. The Passwort app generates a strong password, which I will use for my Google account. Of course, this password is different to the one generated for Twitter. Looking up passwords is where this app unleashes its full power. Let's say we want to look up the password for Twitter. All we need to do is enter the first few characters of the website address we need the password for. We could even send the password by email should we want to. The category picker allows us to predefine a password format for each category. With category 1 to 3, we can also predefine the username, so we never need to enter it again and again. Let's tap on category 1. Here we preset the username with my office email. I use category 2 for private internet sites. Category 3 is used for credit card and bank account card PIN numbers. Therefore, the username contains the word card. It could be any word. My wife uses the same credit cards, and it would be helpful if her iPhone would produce the same PIN codes for the cards. We will see how we can easily accomplish this in just a moment. With category 4, the username field is unlocked. Here you can enter any username you like. Let's go into the settings of the Passwort app. The category settings are in the top area. Each category allows us to set the password format, a master password, and preset a username. The master password is used to generate passwords which are unique to you. It is preset with a very long random code. As mentioned before, I would like to share the card PIN codes with my wife. All my wife and I need to do is use the same master password in the same format options. You can try this out yourself. Go to any of the 4 categories and enter cards as the username. In order to change the master password, do the same as I just did. Check the format options to have password length 6 and digits only. Now save and exit the settings and enter Visa card. As you will see, your phone will generate the same password as here. Don't forget to rechange the master password to something which is private to you. At the beginning of this video, we generated a password for Twitter. Let's generate that password again. Please remember this password. I will change the master of this category to something else. Since I've changed the master password, I expect a new password for Twitter. This is not the case. Why? The Passwort app uses a new master password for new registrations only. Otherwise, all previously generated passwords would be invalid. Before, I wanted to send the old and new password to my email account, so I could change them later at Twitter. Done. I will now definitely change it to my new setting. This demo should be enough to get you started using the Passwort app. Please check the other settings and discover many more functions the Passwort app has to offer. Also, don't miss the help section. It contains tips and tricks and will help you to acquire all yellow dots. Thank you so much for your attention and for using the Passwort app.